I'm Paco Rivera with GAR 1680 Boxing Talk. I know it's been a while since my last podcast. We finally got some of the studio back up, so hopefully I can keep this going for a while. Predicting who will win the Sergio Martinez Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight is a lot more complicated than most people might imagine because of all the intangibles involved. Sure, Chavez Jr. fans will say he wins, and Martinez fans, or Chavez Jr. haters, will say that Martinez wins. That's the easy way out. But in reality, there are a lot of factors here to take into consideration. Martinez, I think, is the far more skilled boxer. He will dart in and out, carefully picking his shots, landing with accuracy and speed. Chavez doesn't have that kind of skill, but he is aggressive and should be the one moving forward throughout most of the rounds, straight toward Martinez while swinging for that lucky connecting punch. He also seems to have inherited his father's chin and should manage escaping many of Martinez's power punches. If the fight goes the distance into the judges' hands, there is no doubt that Martinez gets the win based on his connecting far more punches than Chavez. But wait a minute, because here are the intangibles. Chavez Jr. is known for blowing up in weight on fight night, entering the ring about 15 or 20 pounds heavier than the contracted weight limit. Yet this advantage is somehow always overlooked. There is no mandatory drug testing for this upcoming bout. That means that both fighters can cheat, but Martinez is not known to cheat with drugs. Chavez Jr., on the other hand, is another story. And here's another biggie. Chavez Jr. will be defending his WBC middleweight title. It is well known that the president of the WBC, Jose Sulaiman, is practically right there in Chavez Jr.'s corner, rooting him on and wanting to make sure that Martinez does not get that belt. Because of the likelihood of corruption of the judges and other officials, Martinez seems to be in a position where he must knock out Chavez Jr. to get a win. Because if the bout goes to the judges, it may very well be our next 2012 robbery. So who wins? It will be either Martinez by knockout in the late rounds or Chavez Jr. if it goes to the scorecards, even though he will not have deserved it. If you don't have a way to watch the Sergio Martinez Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight this Saturday, I'll be tweeting my comments after each round, so be sure to follow me on Twitter at GAR1680.